Hello, everybody, and welcome. And thank you for joining me today, taking the time out of your day to spend just a couple of minutes with me and my passion. And we're talking about Disney pins, and really, whether you call it a Sasquatch or a Bigfoot or an abominable snowman or a Yeti, it all kind of leads down to the same creature, and that's the pin we're talking about today. This is the Yeti crossing sign that is available at the Expedition Everest attraction at Animal Kingdom at Disney World. So, kind of a cool looking pin because it does look like a crossing sign, like any crossing sign you would see, only it has the Yeti on it. So I liked it and added it to my collection. That said, talking about the Yeti that they have there, of course, in Expedition Everest, it is the largest animatronic that has ever been built. And originally, it was so large that the movement actually cracked and damaged the foundation that it was sitting on. So they literally had to stop the movement and put it into what they call B mode, which uses flashing lights to kind of simulate movement of the creature in the attraction now. The hope is to eventually be able to repair the Yeti and set it back up to where the animatronics will work and it'll have the free movement that it had before. However, it's going to be quite an undertaking and we'll literally have to take apart part of the ride in order to make those repairs happen. So I'm not seeing it in the future anytime soon, but it will be neat if they can get that accomplished. I was fortunate enough to ride Expedition Everest when the Yeti was working in its A mode and was able to see the movements that it has. So it is even a lot more frightening when it actually moves when you're there. The lights are okay, but the movement is so much better. Hope you enjoyed this pin. Hit the like button. Leave me some comments. I'd love to talk to you about your pin collection or what you like to collect. And of course, subscriptions are always free. Guys, I will see you tomorrow for another Disney pin, and hopefully we'll keep this moving along right into the springtime. I understand the groundhog said there's only going to be a early spring and that there's not 6 more weeks of winter, thank goodness. But also heard he's almost always wrong. Guys, have a good night.